Hi, Tim Sales, founder of Network Marketing Power, and I'll talk to you about an event that's coming up here. Business for Home Growth Conference. It's January the 22nd through the 24th, and it's something that you get to watch online, so it's virtual. And this lineup of speakers, I know most of these people, and they're all seven-figure earners, and it amazes me in today's age where somebody is very successful at doing something, they're willing to teach you. And when 50 years ago could you get in front of somebody who was a millionaire and them train you? All right, especially for a small price, right? Price of a meal. And so it's absolutely amazing. Again, I know most of these people, a couple of them I don't, but I look forward to listening to them. I want to show you how I go about learning whenever I sit down to study. I want to show you how I do it. So this is the pipeline. If you followed me on Network Marketing Power, you know that I teach this all the time. And this is the only way that anybody can acquire a customer or a rep or a wife or a boyfriend or whatever it is that you do. Okay. So the way that I do it is that I will locate at the time where's my weakest link? What has the least conversion? In other words, if I get 100 email addresses or responses, but I can only contact 10 of them, how can I better that statistic to 15% or 20%? All right, and so that's the way that I work on this. It may be, how do I write my presentation better or something, okay? So that's what I'm always listening for. The other thing that I listen for is who on my team have I not been able to help? In other words, there's something that I'm not understanding about this person, or what their struggle is that I'm not able to help them. Okay, and so I'm listening sometimes for a third person, if you will. So that's the thing. And if you're not able to get yourself to do this particular part, the pipeline, then I suggest that you focus on mindset. And there's a lot of good people who talk about mindset on there. And so make sure you dial into that one. That is my wife, and that's in the pipelines how I achieved that. Let me talk to you about this. Number one, it's a generic event. And so there's not going to be any conversations about products, no conversations about companies or, particular comp plans or anything like that. The other thing is that the world is changing. And this is something that I really, like, the whole focus of this thing is what's working right now. So normally we have evolutionary change. This change that we have because of COVID, this has been a fundamental change. All right. So this has been something that's hit us in the center, and we've had to disperse in various different directions. If you used to do in-homes, if you used to do like meetings at hotels and things like that, well, you just got disrupted in a big way. And so now you need to learn the new trade of how do I do Zooms effectively? How do I do Facebook Lives effectively? How do I do these things? And so because this is focused on what's working right now, I highly recommend that you do attend this. So this is only, by the way, $35. All right, $35. I would be willing to spend $5,000 to sit in front of any one of these people and ask them questions or talk to them or just listen to what they had to say. All right, because you get a seven-figure income earner in front of you. You want to listen. So do take advantage of this. There's a link down below. You can click. You can share it with other people. And I know that I'm going to be on there, and I'm going to be delivering something that I've never delivered before. Somebody happened to say something to me when I was doing something. They say, you know what? You've never taught that. And I go, oh, man, you're right. So I'm going to be talking about that as well. So, all right, look forward to seeing you there.